The size close, the vision as a passer, just so much to handle.
The combined shooting for both teams, 62% in that first half, the highest in any first half in the NBA this season. As a travel. Second night of a back-to-back for Leonard and the Clippers. They beat Denver last night. If they win the night, they're back to 500. Austin Reeves hits again. Quietly, he's had a perfect night. 7 of 7 from the floor. Mathurin starting the second half. No John Collins, who took a hard fall near the end of the first half and was bleeding from his head. For the Lakers, they play the Celtics Sunday and the Magic Tuesday. Just 15 and 10 at home. They actually have a better road record this year than home record. Here's Doncic. He's got 5 3-pointers. Got done on his hip. Leans in and out. Doncic keeps it alive, though. James on the fall away. It's good. 13 points now to go with 7 assists for James.
That one-legged fadeaway becoming a big part of his game.
And some of those fadeaways are deep fadeaways. Mathurin for 3. Front rimmed it. The tip won't go from Lopez, who had 7 early points and just 2 since. Lakers' largest first half lead was 16. Ayton rolling. Great find from Reeves. And Ayton blows the layup. Jones in the open floor. Second basket for Jones. Reeves through the lane. Sweeping hook, his first miss of the night.
That degree of difficulty, that was his toughest shot. And he was driving into incredible size.
Mathurin on the back down, working on Smart. And tough angle, wouldn't go. The tip won't either. Laker ball. A cold start for both teams. Doncic turns the corner. He blows the layup and fouled. And maybe Ayton setting the screen, rolling again. Doncic keeping. Now a skip to Smart. Extra to Reeves, who drives. And a foul called. Lopez thought he got a clean block.
3 points. Then to 13. Then to almost 16. As you see, you know, what kinds of conversations he had with him. And JJ said the first conversation I had with him, I told him he was going to be an all-star before the year.
Think about the beginning of the year for him, too. He was averaging 32 points per game in October, 27 points per game in November, had a 51-point game. Then he gets hurt on Christmas Day as Leonard comes up empty. Reeves, long outlet, in stride to James, and the alley-oop to Ayton. What an offensive sequence.
He did. He absolutely loved it.
Lopez picks up his second foul, 4th team foul, and now the Lakers push the lead to 15 on the Ayton free throw. 4 Clipper fouls the last 2 trips, and the Lakers have taken advantage. They blitz Leonard again. He gives it up. The shot clock at 7. Lopez, middle of the lane, and it rolls around and drops.
Ayton did a good job, though. Ayton went out. He was aggressive at the top of the key, had to recover to Brook, got there to at least challenge the shot.
Reeves off the back iron. He's missed 2 straight. Leonard down court. Mathurin in traffic caught it. Mathurin 13 points. Again starting the second half. For the injured John Collins. He had 38 last night in a win over Denver. Nice strip and steal from Reeves. Now James, who's got 8 assists, will pull it out and wait for some help. Now Leonard matched up on him. 28th time they've gone against each other. 19th since they both came to Los Angeles. Lakers turn it over. Dunn in transition. James has him go by him, and Dunn finishes.
Yeah, but that's Kawhi sinking in and getting a hand on the basketball to create the steal.
Hoist from Reeves, and the 3 is there. Austin Reeves with his 3rd three-pointer.
Well, he's having himself a night. As you said, it's been kind of quiet, but he's missed, what, 1 shot?
22 points, 3 of 3 from 3, 8 of 10 overall from the floor. Leonard on the turnaround. It's good. Falling out of bounds. First points of the second half for Leonard. And down court, James called for the offensive foul, knocking. Can they double Leonard about 30 feet away from the basket? Now Dunn gets past Ayton. Shot clock at 5. Jones soars to the rim and finishes with the left.
It's a good try, but I'm going to just make the point. You would like the spacing that John Collins has provided on those doubles, because, you know, he's just going to be in the deep corner. It's going to make the coverage for the Lakers off those doubles harder for them.
Off 1 foot again on the fall away. This time it wouldn't go. Dunn in transition, 1-on-2. The trailing Lopez touches for Jones. And the Clippers back within 8 midway through the third quarter. Clippers have made their last 5 shots from the floor. Doncic being harassed by Dunn, an excellent defensive player. And that went through the hands of Jones, ends up in the hands of Ayton, and he can't make it in the lane.
You're right, though. Chris Dunn is working incredibly hard on Luka.
Wow, Matherin, powerful move. And Marcus Smart upset East one for later in the game. Matherin missed a free throw anyway, his third miss.
But Dunn in this third period seems to be taking it as a personal point of pride to make life difficult on Doncic. There's been a level of physicality between both of them, but he's tried to make him a passer.
Ty Lue told us that's why Jones and Dunn are so important, because that way Leonard doesn't have to guard one of the top 2 offensive players on the other team, even though he can, obviously. 2-time defensive player of the year. 3 seconds to shoot. Reeves on the drive, turns it over. Leonard takes it himself. Lakers thought there should have been a turnover, but the basket is good. It's
strange. Like, it looked like maybe he had taken an extra step, Kawhi.
Doncic wants it himself and draws the foul as momentum has shifted.
Yes, Kawhi has been brilliant. Do you see the kind of effort they're giving you on the defensive end? The pressure. We talk
21-7 in their last 28 after a 6-21 start. Only one team in NBA history was at one point 15 games under 500 and ended up being 500. And that was the Heat about a decade ago, and that happened on the last day of the season. The Clippers can get back to 500 tonight. But the best record in the league since mid-December as Leonard buries a three-pointer to make it a 3-point game.
And this guy's ability to make shots that are contested is special.
He's got 28, right at his season average. Doncic can't answer. Long rebound into the hands of Matherin. He's got Miller with him. Miller through the lane, goes to the left hand and puts it in.
That young man is not shy. If he gets anywhere near the cup, and he's dynamic enough athletically to get there, it's going up.
It's a 14-1 run in 3 minutes time. Doncic, triple team, skips to Hachimura. The Lakers need it. They don't get it. That's just a second shot attempt for Hachimura. Leonard, another 3. That one won't go. That would have given the Clippers the lead. Here's Kennard down court. His 3 off the mark. Matherin blows right past Hayes. Gets caught in the air, scores, and a foul. The Clippers have the lead, a 16-1 run. 15 points for Matherin. Gets the bounce on the foul shot. The Lakers don't have a field goal in the last 4 minutes. And the Clippers on a 17-1 run. Doncic doing a lot of work offensively, trying to get some airspace, and he knocks down the 3.
Man, that's just ridiculous. Derek Jones made him work for all 3 of those, and again, Luka has something to say to the Clipper bench.
26 for Doncic. Matherin attacking, blocked by Hayes. Doncic up the floor. Kennard penetrates. He scores with the right hand. A Clipper